You can't afford to keep getting into battles like this, and you all know it. I can't believe we almost died because of Fane Ditch, Folka says. Her voice is what you awaken to. Juno stands by Ivan, who both seem fine and are trying to ease the raven's wounds. Warped dredge corpses lie around you in piles. Like, I wish we could pitch camp for a second just so we could see how injured everyone is.
Oh.
Across colossal cliffs, you spy countless pockets carved into the stone. Oh, those are the sculptors' homes, Alfred points out. The massive web of stairs and chambers must have been a beehive of activity before the dredge fled from the darkness. Don't move, Alfred says, pressing her back to the stone. The ravens do the same. Beyond the monolith floats an immense creature, all tentacles and eyes swimming in the air.
Is that Cthulhu?
This is you.
I know. I was paraphrasing.
Oh.
What in the depths is that?
You whisper. A victim, Offren says accusingly, aimed at the Valka. You've heard of enormous monsters crawling from deep within the earth, but this one has been twisted horrifically by the darkness. Ravens worry that the light will draw its attention, even from this distance.
We're injured, so I'm going to hide within a dredge dwelling until it... Wait. Hide until it passes.
The thing meanders to and fro, sometimes bumping and sliding into walls. After long observation, you believe that its many eyes have been made useless. The caravan then leaves with haste, and you feel a twinge of pity for the mangled thing. I'm hoping that was considered a rest.
Hopefully.
Yeah, 18 renown. Okay. The caravan enters a field of tall grass, or, as Ivan tells you, something more akin to seaweed. You wouldn't call it that anymore. The grass blades are now ebony razor-edged corkscrews that bite at your skin, pulled waist-high, and go on as far as the eye can see. They break easily enough, Valgard says, shattering a cluster with a loud smack from his shield. Yeah, and the sound will... What is it? Yeah, and the sound will turn heads of anything that isn't already looking our direction. Replies Mogan, rubbing a stinging cut on his arm.
We've got a long way to go.
You say.
So let's come to some agreement here. Let's move carefully and quietly to avoid wounds or noise.
Here's the thing.
Yes.
I feel like that's going to take up time. That's I don't know for sure, but that's my feeling. And I feel like that starts a fight.
I'm going to move carefully and quietly.
On the one hand, you're able to avoid drawing attention or being covered in wounds. On the other, the going is slow, and by the time the grass finally thins out, you wonder how much time you've lost. 3 fucking days.
Two.
We were at... we were just about to drop to 5. We're screwed. Aberang's done. There's no way. We've wasted way too much time. Like, we've lost 5 days, at least. I feel like, after that. Aberang ain't gonna survive. There's no way. The ground begins to crinkle softly beneath your feet. Others notice it too. Juno hums a soft lullaby, and the nebula of light drifts from her staff like campfire embers, reflecting off a plane of tinted glass that sprawls out ahead in every direction. "Ice," says Ivan, "or it once was. I can't be sure what the darkness has done to it." Unlike the jagged shale you've tramped so far, it lays in geometric patterns of flat plains, some hanging curiously in the air. Belgard dares a short slide onto it, saying, "Seems solid enough." Oh, look, there's a guaranteed rest. But we have, like, a day.
Spread out in single file.
We're all fucked, dude. Like, you've killed Aberrant with these choices. These overly cautious choices have killed them.
Okay, spread out, screw it, spread out single file. One good mistake deserves another,
mutters Ollie. "One?" replies Spar, sliding onto the ice. It withstands their weight, as well as their skepticism. "Step lightly. The ice may hold, but let's not test it."
I swear something beneath us is moving.
"It was an ocean. Surely there are many things still there. Some bigger than others." Oh, shit. The time is gone. Hello, serpent! Did we make it? Is this the final battle? Did we make it in time? I don't think so, because we were going for a tower. Hi, Snake Boy. Juno grips her staff tightly, hands trembling. You've never seen that. She speaks low, over her shoulder. You hear it clear as a bell. "No matter what happens now, protect Ivan."
How am I supposed to protect Ivan from that? I mean, look at it. I mean, it's probably even bigger than Masla.
God. Any way you can. The serpent speaks. You don't understand its words, but you get the tone. Juno shouts back, and you understand her perfectly well. "You failed again and again. You won't succeed this time." The serpent rears up as it responds, until only wildly coiling loops of rage, monstrous scales can be seen in the light. "It means to shatter the ice. Go!" The serpent strikes like a whip, snapping up Juno between its jaws and slamming its head into the ice wildly, unconcerned for itself. Juno somehow weaves patterns with broken arms. The ice beneath you bucks. Suddenly, it occurs to you that Juno has taken control of something deep. Deep beneath your feet, and it's approaching fast. "Go!" she screams once more. Ivan freezes. You throw him over your shoulder and run, just as the ice groans and splinters from another impact, snapping like bear traps. Ravens scatter in terror. Oh, giant whale. God, it's the ash.
I can't see a damn thing. Just keep going.
Ain't no way. I refuse to believe we make it in time. I refuse. There's no way. There's still ice, like, shooting up. Like, you can see it in here. So I don't know if, like, the serpent's still following, or if that's, like, the whale trying to do some damage.
Is everyone here?
You shout. Ravens rub soot from their faces and cough into their hands. Thick black dust haunts the air, kicked up by the Leviathan's thrashing.
Ravens, you should actually cough into your elbows. It's much less contagious that way.
I can see her! Ivan shouts. A globe of light detaches from the convulsing silhouette of the serpent, blazing through the air and crashing like a meteor, far in the distance. Ivan darts ahead with his own light. The rest follow. You crawl through curtains of dust. It's suddenly dark as a moonless night. Juno's light dims and winks out. Howdy! Shouts Ivan. Soon, you admit it's impossible to know if you're heading in the right direction anymore. Ivan begins to panic. I don't know if we have a timer anymore because it was gone for the longest time now.
Methodically comb back and forth as you go.
You sweep the area, leaving markings as guideposts. It's frustratingly slow.
Hold!
Ollie puffs after a long silence, shapes a head shamble toward you. Well, found a fight, and everyone's injured.
Maybe we should have rested back there.
We should have probably pushed past the eyeless thing and then rested.
Okay.
But we don't have those luxury options. Like, Aberrang is done. There's no way. At this point. I can't imagine. Now I'm just trying to think it's the best option with what we've got. Ivan doesn't have... Yeah, he doesn't have enough to level. Okay. Well, that's what we got.
Oh my god.
Everyone's doomed. It's all over. Bad end.
I see something. I think we found her.
We're not the only ones.
Oh, well that's good-ish. We're not completely decimated. We can hopefully survive this. Hopefully.
I mean, here's the thing. And going into this now, it's less noticeable. The injuries that we have are far less of an issue at this level, from the look of it, because Ivan's still got a good 16 health. Oh my god, Ivan. I'd really love to level you up, but you are not giving me options here.
I will say, do not do the second battle anymore.
I mean, I don't know if we can make them any more injured.
So you're saying that we will be kind of healed even if we get fully KO'd?
I feel like we can't... I don't want to say we can't die, but I feel like we can't take more than like 3 days worth of injuries. I don't remember it going higher than that ever.
Okay.
Aw, only one died. Oh, he must have set a trap. Maybe that's what happened to Ivor before.
Maybe? I don't know if I brought this up sometime during Banning Saga 2, but whenever I hear Aberrang, I think of I think it may be Skrillex's song, Bang Barang.
I want to say you brought it up before, but I could be wrong. Like, it sounds familiar.
Yeah.
Alright, this bit in the music kind of sounds like it's fucking like Star Wars.
Yeah.
Ivan down.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, a little bit. A little bit of that.
Oh, do you know that Garfield fan remix website that I showed you a while ago?
Uh-huh.
Speaking about Star Wars, I submitted, I think it was one random dog in the comic, like definitely not Ogre, but a reoccurring dog character that Garfield tends to mock sometimes. I did have a conversation between that character and Garfield, but I captured scenes from A New Hope with Darth Vader and Obi-Wan and added their dialogue in speech bubbles to screen caps, and I think it worked out pretty well.
Let's see if we can get an ally in here. As long as the Skulker Egg isn't destroyed, we're good. We'll get another ally back in. Where did that... Oh, it went for the egg. Sad. Well, at least it served as a distraction.
Yes.
I don't like that shadow. That shadow was scary for a second. I was hoping to not deal with that. Fucking Ivor just coming in here and cleaning up.
That's why Ivy's awesome.
Castaway's probably dead, let's be real. Oh, she take that? Weird. Alright then, let's try this again. Can we get an egg going? And there she goes. Fuck it, I'm gonna take it anyway. Oh, is the egg dead? Did it go for the egg again?
Oh no.
Yeah, it did.
So, do you want to do the second battle?
I mean, Ivor's still fairly good considering what he's dealing with right now. But it doesn't... Oh, there is another one. Bring in our big boys.
Who are a little less than healthy? Yeah, when it said they need 3 days of recovery time, I thought that meant they were at like 30% health or something.
Yeah, it's a lot less than I thought too. Alright, let's see what we got. It said coming from all sides.
Oh no.
But I see 3 sides. Oh, and one there, I guess.
Oh no, we're gonna have a third fight.
Let's make sure. Yeah, looks like there's no one with an item right now.
I didn't know there was a Switch port of this game.
Yes. Ooh, that was decent.
So how would this Switch port work?
You'd probably move by square to select characters or something.
Hmm. But did the other two have Switch ports?
The whole trilogy is a Switch port.
Oh. Is it in one chunk, or is it in 3 separate games?
I assume that there's a main menu where you can select which game, kind of like you do with the Crash Bandicoot collection.
Oh, okay, okay.
I assume it's set up like that. It might even be able to, like, sort save files better, too. Like if you move on from one game to like the second one, it's like, all right, cool. Which one do you want to start up? What save file are you using?
And I really... Wait, is this it? Oh! Ooh. Okay. I managed to find out what the item for this battle is.
Oh?
It's a good one, but it's level 15.
And we don't have the renown or a way to really get to that point, do we?
So, would you want to skip the third battle?
Yeah, probably. Oh shit, there are multiple injuries here. Look at this.
It gives you +2 move, +3 break, +2 willpower on rest, +2 armor on rest, +3 blind aggro, and its passive ability is move 3 tiles at the end of your turn.
Huh. Yeah, that is very good.
That's why it's level 15. It's a brass ocarina.
Huh. But it doesn't let us turn back time.
No. I'm really trying to find the one we potentially missed. Maybe it's the Forgotten? No. That is later on. Oh, wait. Did I just half spoil myself?
Does this work the way I think? It does not, and I fucked up. Lovely.
Yeah, Aberang may be screwed because we're not close to the end of this chapter.
Yeah, Aberang's fucked. Alright, that's kind of what I thought. You screwed it. Everyone there is dead.
God damn it, I'm turning into Rook now.
His wear has passed on through the winds to you, Ivor. All of this, everything we've done up until this point, Brooke. It was all for nothing.
Maybe there's something we could do.
Like? What are you suggesting?
I don't know. Like, maybe we'll. Oh, think. Cut back to Aberang and have some stuff going on there that somehow magically saves the town.
Oh, magically, huh?
Yes, magically.
You seem very convinced that something magical will happen.
I'm the only one left. Martha, let's kill them all. Or attempt to. Because I think we're screwed. Yes we are.
Well, be as careful as you like now, because we know Aberang is fucked. We lost it way early when we lost Rook in that situation.
Yep.
I had a feeling that unless we would rush, we were going to lose it at that point.
Yeah.
Oh, the injuries. But please, the renown.
Yes.
We're at like 33.
Hopefully we won't get the absolute worst ending.